Hello and welcome to Magsie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Direwolv20. Although, as you can see, it's the 1.7 pack. We're going to start a new. Well, I did one, and I got to where I wanted to be, but the sound did not record again. Someone had wrapped a piece of thing around my recording cord, and it was causing static and it was causing it not to record. So I have fixed that now. But this is already on here, but I wanted to go ahead and show you where I started at. So we're going to create a new world, and I'm going to call it Test World 2. Test World 2000. We get more options. I did go to the default world type. Instead of default, I went to the Biomes of Plenty, and I did go with Cheats On. And I also used my channel name. So if you want to play in the same area that I am in, you just type in my channel name as it appears right here on your screen. Magsie's Fun Time. And I don't remember if I put an exclamation point or not. We'll go in and see and then find out from there. I'll know when I start from where I started at, because I started in a very unique location. Hope everybody's doing alright today. And is this the same spot? Yes, I believe it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so it's without the exclamation point. Okay, when you first get into the game, the first thing you want to do is come into your options and go to controls and go down this list, and everything that you usually use in the game or you think you might use, make sure that the key binding for it is not red. If it's red, you want to go down the list and change all the other ones to something else, or change that one to the key you want it to be on, either one. But if it's in red, see, like here, this is a C. Come on. And this one's a C right here too. That means that both of them will try to use that same key binding, and that you'll need to switch one of those off if you want to use whatever one. And it is queued up for a specific one first, so the one that you want may not be the one that it wants to use, that it takes preference over. That's what I'm saying. And here's the main one you want to look at the start, at least, is the journey map. I'm going to make sure all of these are white. Now, I don't know why. Please, if in the mod packs, when you update them, change the key bindings to where they're not they're not all the same ones. It's default for the different mods, but nobody comes in here and changes the default ones for the game. And I'm pretty sure you can come in and change the defaults for the game, so it downloads with the key bindings that aren't the same. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure there's a way to do that. You can reset to the default anyway, so I don't know. It's just annoying having to come in here every time and do that. But you will need to do that, especially for stuff you're going to use. Also, the key bindings are different. I did want to show you that too for the map. If I can get back to the map. Right here, it's B to create a waypoint, and then J for the full map. Okay, so if you hit B, this is the new map that he's using. It's the journey map. You can leave this, or you can put a name on it or whatever. I think we'll actually put a waypoint here. Spawn, and then save. And then if you press J, this is the new map. You can scroll in and out with the mouse wheel. Okay, and there are options here. There's actions you can take. You can also put this in a browser and then keep it up down here where you can pull it up anytime you want to without having to do it in game. You can save your map. That's pretty cool. There's you can go to options. There's presets and different web beacon stuff. All your stuff's in here for web browser and all that kind of thing. You can have a full screen map. All your settings are in here. You can go in there and change them all you want to. You can show the mobs on the screen. That's what it's showing here. You can turn these off and on. It does show you villages and stuff like that. You do want to come in here. That looks like that's I don't know what that is. You do want to come in here when you first come on and get in here and look around and see if you see any villages. There's a good chance it's a Tinker's Construct village, and if it's a Tinker's Construct village, it might have a chance of having a smeltery already there, which will save you a bunch of time. My other world, there was one. This one doesn't look like there is, but yeah, we can deal with that. I am starting over here, so I'm going to go ahead and head that way on this one, and then the next episode I will be on the first map that I made because I'm already over there on that one. And I don't think I really need any tools either, so I'm just gonna head that way. There is mud in this one. Yeah, be mindful of that. And those you don't know, oh, it's cool. She's a Covenant Witch. There is witchery in here, by the way, witchery. Pseudocraft, he's got pseudocraft in here too. So as you can see from the plants that on the surface of the water there, those are the pseudocraft. I know I'm saying that wrong. Sorry guys, I cannot pronounce these mod names. This says Arcado wood, but it's darkwood. So I don't know. The darkwood trees look different in this one. I don't think I like the way they look, but we're gonna head this way. I'm sorry I had to re-record this, but it was just so staticky, guys. You couldn't hardly hear anything I was saying. I did not see these my first time through, so I might want to come back here and grab those. Oh, this biome here, you definitely want to look for whatever this biome is because there's a crap ton of spider webs in here. Now these are different than that big tree there. The big tree, I believe, is the one with the spider thing underneath it. These ones here just have big groups of things. Now there are spiders in here. I did have some poison spiders spawn when it got dark, so be mindful of that. But I mean, that's free. That's free string, dude. So if you're playing with biomes of plenty, by all means try to come and find one of these. I did get one of these too. My last time too. I wanted to see what the willow looked like. I think it'd be good for like a floor. Now I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see right there's the spawner. We're gonna head off before he tries to eat me. This is where we chose to start out at over here. I keep trying to press M to get that map to open. Right over here, and we do have some sheep over there. I think I killed some of them on the way through on the first time through. So this is where I am at. I might go ahead and just switch over and go over to the other map because I got some stuff on that one. Yeah, let's go ahead. I wanted to do the mods anyway, and I didn't get to do them in the first video. I might play this one on the weekend until we finish Crash Landing and then move it to every day. This will be a long going series. This is not going to be one of those where I just play it until we get tired of it. I'll be playing this a lot. We're going to do this one, which is Direwolv20 pack for 1.7.10. We're going to do the mage one. Now, I could do both, but Ars Magica, which I said in the first video, Ars Magica, the mod developer for Ars Magica is not developing anymore. Now I heard this in Direwolf's video. I do watch his videos. I'm going to try not to copy any of the stuff he does if I can help it. There's a limited amount of machines that you can use at the beginning though, so some of the machines, definitely one of the machines I will be using that he does use, that I'm using in this video, is one of the Ender IO videos, and it's a whole lot cheaper way to get smelt your different kind of alloys. And so we'll probably be getting that machine up and running. And of course, we'll both probably be running with the thermal expansion stuff. But we'll go through the mods in a second, and I'll show you. Also, check out his videos. I mean, he's got tons of different views, guys. I'm not trying to send up people over to his videos, but he does better at showing you the different mods because it's his mod pack. And I'll be just playing through the video. I won't be showing all the mods off. So if you're looking for a territory of all the different mods and how to use them and stuff, his will be better off. I mostly show you good ways to start and that kind of stuff. So there is a crap ton of flowers here, guys. But as I pointed out in the video that I just made, sickle are in this game. So we can make us a stone sickle and go through here and clean these up, and we'll probably just put them in a chest somewhere out here. I don't really need them inside. We're definitely not going to be building underground. It's going to be above ground. So just so you know that. No underground buildings. We will be having a mine underground, but that's self-explanatory. It's a mine. Come on. You know that. I wanted to know that in the first video. I didn't check. Is the mud armor in this one? Mud? It is in this one, the mud armor and the mud tools. So you can make mud armor and be a mud man. We will be upgrading the morph mod, the morph madness one, into the 1.7.10 pack. So I'm going to start and then get my bunny form, and then I'll probably build another base underground similar to the other one. I actually want to do the biomes of plenty biomes anyway, and I'll continue that on the same playlist. So you guys probably won't even notice anything other than it's a 1.7.10 instead of the 1.6.10 pack. And then when I die, we'll just continue with the new series like that, new season for new animal. I have decided to do a spider for season 2. So throw that out there. I'm going to do a spider, and I won't tell you which spider. You just have to tune in and find out. And don't be praying for me to die either. That's very, very mean. So this is where we want to start. It looks like a good place to start right here on the corner. I haven't really decided where I'm going to build the house. It might be better to do it up here. Is this a flat area up here? It is. And I don't know what that is, so I'm going to leave that alone for now. The house would be perfect right here just to clear these little patches of dirt. Or we can build it right on top of here. Nah, it's not a cave though, so it don't matter. So I'm about to build my house up here. Probably right here, and we'll clear this stuff out. And then we can do a lot of stuff with this right here. Farms and stuff. Definitely. So, let's go back out. We'll log out of this. And my video shouldn't cancel out. So, the mod's here. I'm sorry, the dog barked. Here's the different mods. I'm going to scroll down them slowly. Infinite bows. This gives you a little more options with bows. I believe you don't need arrows or something like that with that. I'm not too sure about that one. I haven't used some of these. I haven't even used or even heard of. A thermometric tinkerer core. Bibliocraft. That's a good one for furniture and stuff. Nutria. I don't know what thermal foundation is. So lots of different ones. Genetics, that's the one where you can get scrapings off of animals and then get their DNA and do stuff with that. I believe that's that one. This is the one we'll be using at the start, blood magic. We're gonna do blood magic, and I don't know if we're gonna go all the way through blood magic, but at least for the bound, I don't even know if I want the bound tools. I really just want a little bit of the where I can make the lava and the water. That'll be cool for me. So we'll be doing a little bit of that. So that's that. Let me go all down the whole list. What kind of has nuclear control? 2 is gives you some nuclear stuff. They put the Java barrels in this one, so that's cool. And there's the journey map. Project Red is in this one too. It's like it's a Red Power type mod. Twilight Forest is definitely in this one. That's a good place to get redstone, is the Twilight Forest and them haunted hills. Mine Tweaker. I don't know what Mine Tweaker is. He said it was kind of like that other mine one. So there's another mine one that they use on Sky Factory. It's like that one, where you shift and you click on it and do that. I don't know how this one works though. I'm gonna look it up though, just to see how it works before I do anything. And then UI stuff, plates, open blocks is in this one, which is awesome. There's the Sunocrat. I don't know how to pronounce that, guys. You know how to pronounce it? Tell me. I don't know. Redstone Arsenal. I do not like Redstone Arsenal. I can't ever get it to work right for me. I know I'm just not doing it right, but I mean, I can put a redstone cell on regular Tinker's tools and get the same effect. So there's all that. Dense ores. Oh, dude, there are dense ores, and there are dense ores for the like gold and iron and stuff like that. When you mine one of them, it drops 3 to 5 ores, which is awesome. There's also dense like coal and stuff like that, other dense resources. So all the ores have dense versions of them in there too. So there's that. I'm going to switch to my actual Let's Play. This is what we'll be playing on. I'm going to show you everything I have, and then I'll call it an episode there. So I made a bed with the string that I had over there, and then I killed a couple of sheep because I'm just a mean person. And these flowers are from me trying to get a couple pieces of food, which it doesn't look like I even picked up. I thought I killed a chicken, so I guess I didn't. There was a slime on my way over here, so I had to kill. It wasn't a regular slime though. It was called a blob, and it dropped mud balls too. So that gave me enough for some early armor, I guess. I mean, any armor is better than no armor, so we'll probably be using some mud armor till we can find anything else. So this is all that stuff I got. I'm using my regular. I haven't upgraded my thing yet. 1.8 has a better skin available, so I haven't done that. So, but you can see it's the same exact spot. The map's the exact same. Let me bring it up. The map's the exact same. I got marked clay over here, and then I marked some string over here. And I believe that tree was over here near the clay, so I'll go see if I can find those berries. And there's a nice place over here to get some sand. So this is a nice. I don't know what this is. I'll go up there and see what biome that is. It looks like it's a mud biome or something. So, and then there's nice 2 different dark wood forests. So that's cool. And we got some surface lava over here, and there's some more lava down here. I'm pretty sure these aren't pools though. I'm pretty sure those are just like little 1-block lava spots. I think these are oil. That's poison, I know. Definitely come on here and look around, and if you find a town, let me know where it's at. I just want to find a town so I can get some of the good plants planted, and I'll go explore. And if I find one, I'll give you the coordinates. I'll put them in the comments. I'll actually show them on the video too, so you'll be able to see where they're at. Mess with these settings, guys. Play around with them. Tell me how you like the new map. It is open to the public, guys. It's on the forums right now. You do have to upgrade. You do have to upgrade your launcher. They had some bug in the system, and it will not automatically upgrade to the new launcher. So you have to go manually download the new launcher back into your FTB folder, and otherwise you will not get the new mod packs. So, and they won't update, and yeah, it's not very good. And when you actually update, you might want to go ahead and delete the other launcher, because like you can't. It won't load up your profiles or anything. So it's not really very useful. So this is where I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna keep these sheep down here. Hopefully, I'm gonna probably pin this one up just so I can get a steady supply of sheep or wool. I only need one, so we'll pin him up so he doesn't get killed. I think there was 3. Well, there's just another one down there. So yeah, there's another one right there. So I'm gonna probably pin them up too. I'm gonna do some stuff off camera. I'm not gonna build the house off camera though. So the next episode we'll probably build the house, and then I'll build the mine down, or I might go ahead and build the house. Y'all seen me build houses before. I'm just gonna build one of my generic 5x5 things, or we might do an 8x8. I don't know. I ain't decided. It's gonna be up here, so it's gonna be some kind of house up here. But we definitely got a lot of wood to use. We use that wood. Chisels in this one. I might go find me a piece of iron real fast, and then do some of the special blocks. Because I'm pretty sure the dark wood's got special wood in it now for chisel, so that'll be good to look at. Anyway, check this out. Tell me how you like it. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, send notifications of when I have new videos out. You can come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this video, or if you have any suggestions for me, there's a share tab down below. You can copy the share tab, click on the link, and copy the link, and post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media at. Again, I am on Twitter and on Google Plus and on Facebook, and all my links are on my page, so you can go there and get them, all 3. And I send notifications out on all 3 of those too. So, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. I'll have a house up there, and I'll go ahead and dig down to 12 and get some ore mining done, so we can just start out doing some stuff. You're not gonna be missing much from me just mining. And if I find anything interesting, I'll have the video up and running, so I can just record it if I find something interesting. So I'll see you guys later.